Are we going? Are we going? Oh, I'm gonna
check.
pop on the recording just to make sure. Okay, we're back. We're back.
And we're back now.
Hey guys, sorry about that. Sometimes you drop one. I don't know what to do about it.
So I think if we're going to be doing live podcasts, though, Shannon, you really got to get yourself a soundboard
Hey man.
so we can have like cool little
Hey man.
and you can have like a cool welcome back, or whatever. Or
Whatever. Yeah. I'll
guess
get,
who's back?
I can probably do all that.
I'm just saying, if you
I'm
get
just
this little,
not-
you just get a little hotkey one, man. They're $50. You got look at this setup. You're gonna do it like the old school way. You're gonna do it like a smart guy.
Man, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that would be too easy. And then, you know what? I'd have to explain to Jen why I spent more money on
So
a harebrained fat kid idea of garage bitching into a camera.
yeah,
Because now I got to do it.
yeah, now you gotta.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Don't I look like I got not a fern. I got a plant.
Is that a rubber tree?
It's Kylie's, dude. I don't
It's
know.
Kylie's, dude.
It works. I got my swag on my shit, my shenanigans. Like, I feel like it looks good out here. Like,
I think it was good.
don't you guys feel like you're on some type of set of some sort?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got halo lights and everything.
Yeah, buddy. I want you guys to look good. I don't want you guys coming here and get misrepresented. I want you guys to see as pretty as I see you.
So yeah, we went to the movies. Then I
Okay.
wanted to barbecue because I like my own barbecue more. I like eating those places. And then I got a cool little canvas printout thing with a bunch of pictures of all the kids and all of us together.
I like that.
A nice little gift basket with a bunch of beef jerky and seasonings and pistachios and a shirt. It's pretty cool. Little placard, not a placard thing. I guess a little square thing, a little wall decor. That's all like, Dad, you're one of my favorite parents.
One of?
Well, yeah, that's the funny part about it.
I understand. I love that shit. My favorite is anytime you have humor and there's a little bit of layers to it.
Jabby.
Well, it doesn't have to be a direct joke. Indirect jokes are making me... I don't know why. No one else knows how funny this is.
Why is nobody else laughing at this?
Yeah, it's not true. Everyone's like, yeah, it's funny, fatty. Eat less carbs. I know that's what they're saying. If he just worked out and maybe hold his breath, he'd probably
I
die.
don't think so, dude.
Of
I
what?
don't think so. I don't think that's what the
I think in 2022 we're past fat shit.
Yeah,
Good. I've been waiting for my time.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I plan on
Well,
taking
we know
over.
your pronouns, right?
Yeah, they're tall and thin.
Well, thin. See, Chase is loaded up, ready to go with the soundboard.
That's a good one.
He is
Hey,
protected.
see you guys? Okay.
Are you saying they're fat shaming you, Shannon?
Who?
He's got to get a little bit quicker. A little bit quicker on the draw.
I believe that I've been fat shamed. Fat shamed?
Oh, that's stupid. Oh my god. Sorry. That's
No,
This is trigger.
you may have messed up, buddy, because I might have to literally get a soundboard now.
You got to have sound effects, man. It makes
So
everything
what's
so
funny,
much better.
dude, when you said that, that's like my fucking son daily, dude.
He just walked around like,
Bro, like, he'll be over there in his little gaming corner just doing his thing, dude, and me and mom are talking, and all of a sudden you hear these memes sounds coming. Yeah, things like that, yeah. Like, and he's good at it. His timing's good, dude. So remember we went to Strange, right? All together, and Dylan didn't really want to go. He's not into, like, the Marvel as much as I want him to be. That sucks. Anyways, he's like,
disappointed.
he wanted a bag of chips. So we're in the concessions getting snacks and shit, and he's like, Dad, I need this bag of chips. I'm like, why, dude? It's gonna be, no one eats chips.
What these loud ass chips in the
He's
theater?
like, because when the time comes, you'll know. Whatever, dude, fuck it. So I got him a bag of Doritos. So, what were we watching? Was it Doctor Strange that we
Yes,
watched?
Doctor Strange
Okay.
Multiverse of Madness.
So, something happened.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a fool. Let me put something extra on it too. So, early in the movie, towards the beginning, I'm already forgot about it. So maybe it's like 15, 20 minutes into the movie. I can't remember exactly who it was, but they had a dream that their child was there and woke up and the child was actually dead or something like that. And right at that perfect moment, it was silent. Dylan's all crunch, all loud, and just like looking around and fucking laughing. And of course, Proud of my boy.
So,
Perfect timing.
speaking of taking my kids to the movies, my son Justin, who's 13 now, I took him to see his first movie when he was 3 years old. Now, it sounds scary, because 3-year-olds in movies is kind of a risk, you know?
Did you drink there? Yeah, 3. Did you say 3 years
3,
old?
he
The
was
movie?
3. Best 3-year-old in the fucking world, though.
Which kid was it?
Justin, the oldest
Yeah,
one.
but he likes like movies and stuff.
Yeah, and he was calm and not annoying and a good kid. So we're watching Avengers, and we sit down, and my number one rule is you better go to the bathroom first, because I'm not missing a moment of this movie because you have to pee. I'll send your 3-year-old ass on your own to go to the bathroom. Good luck. And number 2 rule is no talking during the movie. Nobody wants to hear you talk. We're watching the movie. I hate talking during a movie. Justin does great the whole movie. It's the end of Avengers 1, whenever Hulk throws Loki around, smashes him back and forth, and it cuts away, it goes back to Loki, he starts crawling away, right? And Justin goes, someone needs to hit him harder. Whole theater erupts and laughing, man. It was just great. Every person in the theater was laughing. Stole the whole show. Shannon's adjusting.
Yeah, I'm just working on some stuff, man. Don't worry about me.
Haha,
Look at that.
Shannon, what was your Father's Day like?
My kids went.
That's how it was.
Didn't you drive somewhere
It said
again?
don't click.
That was Mother's Day. Father's Day, did you deliver something?
I don't.
You were
remember.
working.
I don't remember anymore.
I know you sold me a car
Yeah.
that day.
All those days they run together. Hey,
How are you?
welcome to the Gentle Tell Ya episode of Shananigans podcast. Hey, babe.
Hey, are
See?
you serious?
Who's the best?
Fuck off with that.
That was great.
Did you steal Kylie's plant?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now you get accused of theft.
He asked
I
me
may
if I would give him
or
the
may.
You gave him money? No, to like you. I'm taking it back.
Okay,
Do you
just
see
get
why
out.
my podcast is so much better
Why does
than
the Jen
all
hang
the
out
other
with me?
podcasts out there? Because it's the same.
That's my
Hey,
creepy
baby.
table. When you lift it up, it plays creepy music.
Plays what?
Creepy music.
Creepy music.
Yeah, it's like one of the.
So it's like old,
It's like a
like
music box. Yeah.
I always thought that'd be a super cool hobby to have. Like, like the little boxes they open up and it plays like Harry Potter. I'm like, I don't want to make those. If you ever look how to make them, I don't have time for that shit. It's like 17 hours, dude. I'm like, no, but it'd be so cool. I love,
What are you?
what are they called? Like the little ballerina ones, music boxes. And I like snow globes that make music. I've always thought those are super cool.
Well, I'm sure you love it.
Jesus Christ, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm like,
No wonder.
ah.
Oh, yeah, you gotta drive like 65 miles an hour here, a certain one.
Yeah, in
I was
they
saying
like
that earlier. I got
are
my
used
fingers
in
and
Europe
everything.
for like
Whoa.
full speed.
That doesn't sound right.
Whoa, Jen will tell you.
I guess
Whoa.
my uncle got that at a estate sale where someone had died.
So it's haunted, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's cool.
That actually.
We have a
is
haunted table for our
Is
drinks.
it really?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
It does weird shit.
Chase-
It
Chase
plays
is-
creepy music.
Chase is really into the whole, afterlife and ghosts and everything.
That was supposed to be bass.
It is.
That part.
It sounds more like a fart, but
Oh, okay.
babe.
I don't know what any of the
Dude,
they are.
run.
Oh, there's a
The
stop
dog will
button.
let me
It's like a
put
stop
it
button.
Yeah, a little
He doesn't
dough.
let me put him down when I get home. When I was
How's the
here-
studio looking, man? Do you see what I'm talking
well,
about, babe?
I still think it's weird that they're over there.
Why?
Well, if you're viewing though, maybe we should be sitting across from you.
I
so
thought
we're
he-
isolating
Well, no,
ourselves.
because
like,
I
the
tried
desk
the
was
other.
over there, and I thought the chairs would go over here, and you guys would be looking at him.
Yeah, but no
And
background.
then I put those behind the desk, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Sure, you guys had
I
the
will admit,
backdrop.
like,
Yes.
it does look
You need
nice,
the backdrop.
but once I take my plant back, it's gonna look like shit.
Whatever, dude. I'll figure something
He
out.
has
Maybe
this
not.
fake one.
Maybe not, dude. We got the South Park poster back here, dude. Jeez, dude.
It's not exactly the prettiest plant.
Yes, it is.
I like it. She just walks in. She doesn't say, "Oh, it looks good, Shannon." Did you take Kyle's fucking plant?
That like sucks. I can't believe you would even have friends over that can witness your horse shit menagerie. It's a good thing you sell fucking cars because if you did designer, oh, you'd be out on your ass.
Well, I thought you'd tidy up first.
I don't do shit.
You didn't finish your- What is this over here?
We almost
Don't pay any attention to this. So as you were asking before about what I got for Father's Day, Jen wised up and bought me like some shorts and stuff, and then some really neat camping stuff for us. And I thought that was a genius idea. We're going camping. I don't need any fucking shit. All this stuff made perfect sense.
Yeah, I'm not much of a collector of things, so I don't like stuff.
I got a cooktop stove, so it's like you can actually barbecue right on the stove. That was a great idea because we usually have like a burner, but this time instead of trying to bricks.
Over the fire.
Yeah,
and
with
it's
bricks
getting
and
a little
whatnot.
old and less agile for
Just
the
make
bedding over
grilled
the
cheese
fire.
sandwiches over the
Oh,
fire.
nice.
Cast iron.
You can make
That's
Real
more than grilled
cheese.
sandwiches with that.
Well, yeah.
Oh, and it comes apart too.
Yes.
So
so you can
Or it's
clean it.
broken now.
So you can clean it. Yes, Kylie broke it, but we were trying to make her not feel so bad because she's the slow child.
Jesus.
I mean, like if there was a race. This had nothing to do with race. Just like if there's
I had this argument before. Turtles are really fast. No, turtles run 1 mile an hour. They just like slip and continue to slip, and they just get lucky.
Scale.
I don't
It's
know,
not
man.
too
I was
slow.
babysitting a little baby turtle, and that fucker moved.
Did I tell you why I got this?
Why?
Because this was. the
Oh,
one
I
that
remember.
Mom
We
dropped
lost
in the
that.
lake.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh,
I let her borrow this when I was little. And
Well,
she
yeah,
dropped
no,
it,
hey,
so I bought a new
it's
one.
cool. Like we're just
And I never.
We didn't even get any time together.
we're just doing the podcast. It's cool,
Barbecue
Y'all.
and camping gear.
buddy. I tell you, that's the cool thing because now I don't have to cook on like the open stove, and you know it's like a little pop tin. It's perfect. It's everything that we need for our little thing. It'll be a blast. I'm excited to go, but I gotta keep hammering away so I have enough money so we can go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise,
Taking on extra shifts too.
Otherwise, I would have to stand outside that Chinese food restaurant and beg with those dudes in that hotel over there. I'd be like, "Hey man, you got 50
I mean, if we
cents?"
ever did want to sell narcotics, we're in the perfect position now.
I'm no
right
good at
across
s-
the street from the halfway house.
I don't think I'd be any good at it. I'd be like, "Yeah, man, pay me next Tuesday." Wait a second, didn't he say that last Tuesday? Damn it!
Who owes me money? Which one of you owe me money? None of you? All right, I believe you.
You know what? The city would probably start paying me because there'd be no one left.
Just
They all
go
moved
walk
out,
over.
dude. I don't know what happened.
Everybody owes Shannon a lot of money.
Huh? Weird.
When you go camping?
The end of next month.
Nice. Right at the hottest time of the year.
Yep, and the lake should open up right at the correct time, and we should be able to go swimming every day. Hopefully, T-Bar comes back and wants to bring his boat up. That would be really fun, because it's a fun.
Where are you guys going?
Are you off on Sunday?
What? What do you need?
Because it's gonna be 105 and everyone has a day off now, so you can go to the lake. Stay out the paddle boats.
To be determined.
All right, we
My
want to hear this
kids
creepy
are
music
good.
box now.
What'd you call me?
I want to hear the creepy music box now.
Dude, right on. All right. So
That was natural.
Could definitely be haunted.
There.
Could definitely be haunted.
Do we have coasters for her table
No.
that you stole?
nobody.
Okay.
You just.
It's a laminated top. It's
just
okay.
do
It's not
whatever
wood.
you need
It's not
to
wood.
do.
Yeah, you're good. I was super curious about this though, because she's like, it makes creepy music noises.
She keeps it in her closet. It's gonna stay out here now, dude. It's the plant's gonna go on it.
That's just gonna take back. Oh, your plan.
No, my plant. I'm gonna get I got a grass plant there behind you. You can see it right here in the video,
Individual.
and here in the video.
Right here.
So,
Chase?
have you watched Shorzy yet?
Yeah.
Shorzy.
Pretty funny.
Oh
Pretty fucking funny.
my
I have not
god!
yet.
Funny on the letter, Kenny.
Was that,
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I was waiting for someone to say it
Better
first.
than Lenny Kennedy?
Better.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Thank you for watching it because I was like, dude, I cried a little bit.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
there's just so many. And he cries all the time.
Sing Lynette. You can't tell the coach to shut up, buddy. But dude, so the writing on that was so unique. I cried at the fucking end. I was tearing up. I was like, how am I so involved with a stupid
Invested
fucking
in the
hockey
show.
show? I'm sucked in. Shorty's my favorite character since the first. Give your balls a dog, tit fucker. So this just became the Shorzy podcast. We'll put it on that.
It's a good show. It's hard not to do
Is
letter
it on
Kenny.
Netflix or something?
Hulu.
Hulu.
Like everything else is letter Kenny.
I just say it into the remote.
Yeah. Fire
It
six.
just pops up. But outside, it was just a Roku TV, so it doesn't do that.
Peasants.
I'm pretty fucking stoned. I'm gonna move this to the side. How you feeling? One more rip?
No.
Yeah, that's what.
What's the problem with all you stoners? Just one more?
What'd you call me?
It's like alcoholics. Just one more beer, man. What's it gonna hurt? 3D.
More.
Chase, your Father's Day?
My Father's Day, yeah. It was, my kids woke me up.
'Cause you have 2 kids. 3
kids.
Two kids. Okay.
Yeah, they woke me up with some biscuits and gravy and a nice good morning. Went to work. What did they get me? Yeah, they got me that picture frame with the superheroes.
Oh, it says
That's
like,
pretty cool,
it's
man.
like you're as smart as
Like
Iron Man.
Like a shadow box, yeah. It says, Daddy, like, you're smarter. No, it is. You're brighter than Iron Man, stronger than Superman, smarter than Captain America, and something is
Like, was there some type of contest
is crazy.
to figure out where you ranked? I'm not
what's
saying
funny
that you
is
aren't like all
I
those
noticed
things.
right away, and I didn't want to say anything
Who
in
decided
front of
this scale?
Yeah, did you send in like a form that had like an application on it and said,
Did
"Hey,
you have to put your IQ up against Tony Stark's?
oh,
Like,
that's a good point."
Well,
you're smarter than
it was-
you're smarter than Captain America. Well, he
Said
jumped on a
brighter.
live grenade, so he's not that fucking smart.
You know,
Right?
benefit
they made
was-
him real
was
smart
almost-
when they made him good looking. Remember?
Somebody was clean
It's
that.
for our country, man. I'm just gonna run into live fire. No big deal.
Well, in the view of my children, that's how they see me. So fuck you guys.
Oh. So it chases
super-
children.
I have
watching,
coffee
don't
cups
watch.
that say "World's Greatest Dad" too. I'm pretty sure there's no standard.
What was
Mine
that?
says
That's
world's
what I
dopest
noticed
dad.
right away that I didn't say it to them, and I still haven't yet. But it goes Marvel, DC, Marvel.
DC, yeah.
Let me go.
Throwing the Superman in there was always a little weird.
Superman's probably my favorite though.
Crossing.
Even though I love Marvel shit more, Superman's my favorite.
DC comics are better by a mile. DC story is better all the way. But Marvel's movies have just taken their whole thing to a whole new level. You know what I mean?
It is.
Like, honestly.
I wish DC could keep.
They try. They fucking try. They've done like what, 1, 2 decent movies, not including Batman's.
But I think Batmans were cursed there for a while because like the good Batmans were the first couple, and after that it was like, why you
talking
keep
like
swinging the
first
bat?
couple of Michael Keaton, or you mean like then they got George Clooney with nipples on the suit, and it was kind of weird.
No, it just went downhill so fast.
Why?
And the characters got weird. They weren't dark enough. They were weird. They
Yeah.
were like pedophile, fucking touch your kids weird, and that gave me a creepy
They
vibe.
got super corny.
Which one are you talking about? The early on ones?
Yeah, 90s time.
The one with Jack.
Not freeze.
So that was done by Tim Burton. You can't
So
blame that on
good.
anybody but Tim fucking
That,
Burton.
that was so good.
Tim Burton. Yeah, Tim Burton's Tim Burton though. He just does weird shit.
The way he was done though wasn't weirdy weird. It was like kiddie weird. It was comic booky human type.
The Christopher
It was
Nolan
good.
one was really good though. I don't
Which
care what
one?
anybody says. Christopher Nolan, the Dark Knight series, where Bane and Heath Ledger played the Joker.
Oh,
That
those are good.
that was a great
Yeah,
series.
Those are pretty good.
Listen, the last one wasn't that bad. The whole Ben Affleck Superman.
That was-
like
so-
samurai training kind of thing.
That kind of darkness was more what I okay, that's more comic booky, not
The comic books are fucking dark.
they're really dark.
I mean, they're terrible. Like there is rape
Well,
and
it's
murder
like
and
going
all
back
types
to
of
like
crazy
the
shit.
boys, dude. Oh, that's off of a comic already. That shit's fucking off the wall.
Yeah, I tell you what, too, man. If you ever want to read some dark
Can't
ass
wait Friday.
comics, that would probably surprise you, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics, fucking dark.
Really?
Yeah.
Wind cut.
A couple of them surprise you though. Some couple comics are a little bit darker than you think, especially because you watch the movies.
Did you know what I got? I got that Nintendo thing that lets you play like a whole bunch of old. I have Ninja Turtles 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, the little console one. Those things are dope, right?
I like playing that. I play it sometimes for hours.
I think I
a day.
gave mine away, but they were pretty cool. For a while there, they stopped making them. They said they weren't going to
Don't they have
announce
the little
them.
arcade, little
Yeah, they were like the
No,
NES
like,
minis.
Mine's
the,
a-
the,
Oh, yeah, you can get those
the
ones.
new arcade.
Josh had one of those.
Like the
Yeah,
one
so
up
those
or
little
whatever.
NES ones you could get and stuff like
I
that.
have that one.
They were they stopped making them for a while, right? People were selling them even
Too
for
bad,
like
man. I
$400,
love
$500, and I had 2 of them. And I'm like, oh god, I should sell
Just
one. And I'm like,
water.
well, what if I can't play Nintendo games anymore? That's sad. 'Cause
I
you
like 'em.
It's nostalgic.
Well, I want to
Yeah.
find one with like a bunch of Super Nintendo games on it.
They made one for Super Nintendo.
I can't find it.
Yeah, you can't find any of them anymore. They're freaking rare. Everything's rare. It's chip shortage, man. Chip shortage.
Chip shortage. I'm going out.
Is that what's up?
I watch dudes that like take the cartridges apart. They don't have like the Japanese
Okay,
version of
I
it.
didn't
So
know.
sometimes you can just flip it over and then I got the Japanese version of the game.
Yeah, old school.
I don't ever take
Old school Nintendo hacks.
Whoa.
Yeah, I do like those
Whoa.
those little stand-up arcades, the little mini ones. Those are pretty dope.
So that's what
They're like
I think
$400 a pop. They're cool.
So you guys,
I was looking at a couple like Mortal Kombat ones, but I think the Ninja Turtle one was tighter.
what was like the greatest video game that you guys grew up with? Because we're different age. So like I'm 43, you're 36.
Yes, I think so.
32. 32. Okay. What did you grow up? Let's start with you. What video game was like the dopest of the dope when you were like 14, 15?
Whoa.
Yeah, the one you were like, man, Mountain Dew and Skittles and shit.
So it's hard. It's hard. It's got to be between two of them.
Okay.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
I love that one. I played
Legendary
that.
fucking game.
I played that
Everyone
one.
should have played. And then
Pro Skater 2?
GoldenEye 007. Probably the best first-person
Both,
shooter to ever come out.
both of them. I have the same on my list.
Both very nostalgic, both very there. And then we were also lucky enough to, like, that's whenever like PlayStation and stuff like that was coming out. So it's really hard to say.
Those are the ones I want.
Like, what about Need for Speed 2, man? Come on, like Midnight Club Edition, dude. You could pimp out your ride and race a Chrysler 300. Like, but if I have to give up to one, the best time to play with all the friends and everything like that.
PlayStation. What was it? It was Nintendo 64
and PlayStation,
and which was 007.
Yeah.
And then PlayStation 1, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Yeah, you can get Pro Skater 2 was the
This
best.
is what it's like when worlds collide.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
then you grind,
Any song.
nollie,
Yeah.
grind, nollie,
Yeah, and
grind. Fuck,
cheat
start
codes
over.
were cool back then, and then not to
Cheat
mention
codes?
Grand Theft Auto
What
San
the
Andreas.
fuck cheat codes are you
So-
talking about?
Oh yeah, you didn't have the unlimited balance and the ultimate or the always filled special. We would have you could, as long as you were doing a trick,
You could
it wouldn't stop.
Tack on,
So yeah, you
tack
keep
on.
doing time.
I had
So
no
you would
cheats.
what's it call it? You like
Nollie.
nollies like whenever you just ride on two wheels and keep going.
Yeah.
Whatever they call that, I don't know.
Nosy,
Yeah.
manual.
Yeah, there you go. So you would just manual between all your tricks and blah blah blah. And then
That's
you,
what I did.
And then you would just manually get some speed and as long as your special
And then
bar is full, you
kick
can do
flip
it.
into a
so
flip and a-
it'd be like 3 hours later of the same round and 400 million points. It's just it's cool. You'd have to literally be afraid to pause it, and you would do this for 30, 40 minutes at a time.
Do you remember the one-
And then fall.
There's this one that was called something like shooting the rail. And it was just grind, flip, kick, flip, grind, flip, kick, grind, flip, Wally, grind.
You could play the Slim Jim. Remember you got to unlock the Slim Jim character to ride on the skateboard?
See, that's what I remember with the cheat codes is the characters, like an alien and shit.
One, I think there was a bunny. Wasn't there a bunny on one of them?
Yes.
Yeah, I loved it. If I could find a PlayStation and get all the old games, I would love that. Bushido Blade, I had this Japanese chop your face off game. It was terrific.
All right, I'm on a live podcast right now. Is that why I have to watch it?
Oh, what is this? Something that's so important.
Yeah, but I mean, if you call me at 9:45, I think something might be wrong, so I have to answer my phone.
Whatever, man.
All right. So
Beautiful time.
we'll watch it
Take
together.
care of your baby.
All right,
Take care of your baby. Which kid was that?
That was Aaron.
Oh,
Said I absolutely have to watch the thing he just sent me on Instagram. It was so important he had to call me at 10 o'clock for it.
fucking, that's Aaron. What's up?
The greatest doorbell ring footage of all time.
All right.
Can you shoot us over?
We're not going to show the people. Fuck them.
There, later, Chase.
See, yeah.
There's a buff guy, lady in a wheelchair. Looks like a.
I think it's a little strange.
I was just fine, you know.
Why is he choking her? Why is he choking her? He needs to stop. If you guys want to see an old man, a buff dude choking an old lady, watch that video.
Grandma. All right, Aaron. I don't know if
trying
that
to
was
fight
exactly
him
worth
off.
it, but thank you for the phone call about that one.
She was trying to fight him off, but
All right, so that was mine. I mean, I think it's a really hard choice, but between GoldenEye, fuck, man, it might be GoldenEye. It's so hard.
So that's what, for me, Golden.
So we're talking 13,
I
right?
was like,
So
11
you're
or 12.
what year are you?
When did I come out? What?
How old are you? 37?
36.
36? Okay, so you got 4 years on
37.
me.
No, I'm 37.
Yeah, so for you it would be like Super Nintendo. What were you playing with Super Nintendo with all your friends? What was your game on Super
So
Nintendo?
Super
Because
Nintendo,
mine would be
probably
N64.
Super
PlayStation.
Smash Bros. With the friends, right?
That's on Super Nintendo? No,
Super Nintendo?
you're talking like GameCube or stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, maybe GameCube that was
yeah,
was still
maybe you
one.
were richer than me. I didn't get a PlayStation. I was like 14 years old. They've been out for like 9 years, so
PlayStation.
It's the greatest though. Don't you
How
remember?
old are you?
32.
Once it make that quacking sound, brrrp,
So-
come on, fire up.
Yeah, I mean, I remember like playing GoldenEye much younger.
Because you were rich.
You were older?
Was it because you were rich?
Was it rich?
I was like, yeah, I was in between the ages of probably 10 to 13. And then that's after 13, that's whenever like Grand Theft Auto came out. Nobody played kid games anymore.
So that's
you just
where I
killed
was
hookers.
going. That's mine right there. Grand Theft
Killing
Auto.
hookers. That sounds about right.
Grand Theft Auto
1 and
1.
2 was cool, and then 3 came out. It's like, whoa, dude. Now, dude, it's
Have
like,
you seen it now?
it's
Like, it's
Yeah,
the
it's a
coolest show.
lifestyle.
Play it with my son. It's great. I can go in there and gamble in a casino. It's awesome.
Animal Crossing. Have you seen that one? They walk.
Seen it.
They walk across bridges.
It's like fucking Minecraft, dude. Fuck every kid that plays
Yeah.
I
Minecraft.
can't get into that.
I can't.
stuff.
I can sit there and watch these kids play Minecraft for 4 hours. I'm like, you're not doing anything. There's no point.
What's
You've
the
seen
one-
GTA character.
What's
This
the
fool's
one where
got
they go and they
ripped.
kill each other all the time, like
Ripped
Halo?
it.
But it's
Do you see
Oh.
our faces when you guys talk shit about Minecraft? But
Fuck
Kyla's all
Minecraft, dude.
upset on.
You like Minecraft a lot?
let me get her on camera.
So
Jen will
so-
tell you,
Grand
motherfucker.
Theft Auto
Jen will
San
tell
Andreas
you.
changed the game, bro.
It did.
We were
Russ,
talking about
If you're out
Fortnite.
there, buddy.
Hot chocolate.
Shannon, you're talking about Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. That shit looks dope.
So Fortnite was smart, man. Fortnite literally released a free game on mobile.
Can you watch
100%
it?
for free.
Can I play it?
100% for any console.
You
Anything.
play it on your phone. You play it
Oh.
on your PC.
100% for free.
Okay.
They shut the
And
fucking
it's
world down with it.
cross-platform.
You can play it on anything. Doesn't matter.
You play each other on different shit.
I can just play it whenever.
Anytime.
fine.
Literally changed the whole game for video games. It literally set forth a whole new
It's
thing.
the
for video games,
Starlink
so.
of all video game
It's
production.
pretty smart. It's pretty smart. It's pretty smart.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money into it for doing it.
I think honestly, I spent most of my childhood, like I said, up until I was 10 or 11 years old, it was just a Nintendo. I mean, I had a Super Nintendo, which is
I
cool.
love Nintendo.
But I mean, I
Did you
promise
see how
you.
many games I have up here?
I keep that aside.
in the
Mine
box.
was Sega. So I'm playing Booger Man and fucking
Booger!
Sonic and shit. Yeah.
I have
That's
that
dope.
Ultra Beast.
So let's talk
I
about
have Ultra
1
Beasts.
week and we're having fun.
the original Nintendo Mario Brothers. First one came out, right? Super Mario
Not to
Brothers.
mention Mortal Kombat.
Like it got to be the point where you're playing it so much you can do it all. Like the hands weren't even thinking; it was all emotion.
Dude, do you
Next thing you
guys-
know, I'm through the game and it's only been like 12 minutes, and I'm like, fuck.
Do you guys look? I've got all these fucking video games. What we should do is we should get on and play video games.
I got an
fucking-
Xbox 3 or
and-
Xbox. What's the last one? Not the X, but the one. That one. What's that called?
The Xbox One.
Xbox One. Yeah, I still have one too.
So I was
I'd be-
thinking, what if we were to like do this, talk shit, and play video games? I like to play things like pool and golf. Could you imagine playing golf?
So what we do is you buy Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, we
you
go
can
golfing.
play pool and golf,
Right.
and we can go to the casino together.
I think I have it.
Yeah.
Caleb
yeah.
has that share
Super
shit.
fun.
Dude, we can cruise
So
on motorcycles or scooters.
my son's little friend.
Can you
always
do it
calls
from
up-
your house?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I can live stream it through Twitch, right?
I don't know if that's much street.
You can live stream it through
Streamlabs.
whatever platform.
Yeah, I know we can hear all our mics and everything like that.
Okay, so if I stream it, I can hear all your guys' shit. Fuck, we gotta do that.
Do you have a PS4?
He has an
I have
Xbox.
PS3.
Okay.
Caleb has the PS5.
You don't have an Xbox?
I have the
You
Xbox
skipped
One.
The 4? We went 3 to 5?
I have a Nintendo.
I have a Nintendo.
I have a computer.
Nintendo was awesome, man. It was the
love
best.
it.
Like I said, I played it for so long because
Excite Bike is still so much fun. I played it for like an hour and a half. I was like, fuck. Okay, put it down.
That's how I know my
I
mom.
got Cubert, bitch.
Yeah, Cuba was dope. Tell my mom knew I was fat.
Do you go back to your Nintendo ever?
I don't have it anymore. I gave it to a young man who needed some video games to play.
You still blowing the cartridge?
No, so like honestly,
Every
one of those
time.
things about being sad, whenever you turn, I was like 14, I think, lived in Spokane, had a little game swap thing right up the street, had 2 Nintendos.
Yeah,
Super
you
Nintendo,
trade
blah,
in
blah,
2,
blah.
you get
So I
1. That's how
traded
that
all
shit
my
works.
stuff in so I could buy I bought like 15 games for my PlayStation because I just got
Right,
a PlayStation. I
right.
was super thrilled. And then literally, don't get me wrong, by the time I was 20, I was like, fuck, I never should have got rid of that Nintendo. And it was 40 games, dude.
Dude, the Nintendo was
I had
fun
the
as
Golden
shit.
Zelda game. I hate Zelda. I've
I
always
love
hated
Zelda 3.
Oh, you don't get offended by that.
Hey,
Fucking
I'm
nerds.
running my soundboard.
yeah, don't be looking over there in the peanuts
So,
or
like,
galleries.
I did Top Gun on Nintendo. I loved it. But the little technique, dude. Like when
Your
games
dad was in
went-
the Air Force, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
See, it's funny how you had this obsession with it. You have like daddy issues because
Oh.
your dad was in the Air
You,
Force.
you
and
like
you're
men in
obsessed
uniforms?
No, I want to be in
with- He's a sailor.
50 man go down.
What was it though? The game I got
I
was
love them.
when I was a ring bearer. I was like probably 6, dude.
34.
Punch out.
Oh,
Mike Tyson's
Mike Tyson's
Punch Out?
Dude, I would spend hours
Cock,
on hours
cock,
on hours.
cock.
And then you get the code to write it down in your save code.
Up, down, left, right, left, right, BA, start.
I have Contra, by the
No,
way.
in the code, like
And I didn't think today was the 27th.
555
It would be
403 123 707.
You guys remember, I don't know how many friends you guys have, but I was looking at at least have like 2. So you always have to take turns while playing stuff, and you'd be waiting for somebody to die, like praying on their downfall.
I prayed on everyone's death.
Just please
That
fucking
was
jump
like-
down a hole.
That's why
That
Super
was Call of
Nintendo was so
Duty
good
days,
because 2
Oh
players.
yeah, you had to share the sticks.
Call of Duty,
Share the
yeah.
sticks. Pass the sticks.
Yeah.
Do you
I
remember
played
when you
with
could
it,
play Mario together? Like my favorite thing that happened when the Wii came out is you could play 4-player Mario all at the same fucking
Duh.
time.
Have you ever played Boom Blocks on the Wii?
I'll punch you in the mouth if you ever bring that shit up. What kind of gay shit are you talking about? I know it's Pride Month, but no, I don't know what that is.
Boom
I
Blocks.
thought it was Black Pride. No, that's February.
Oh, it's Juneteenth.
13th, yeah.
Boom Blocks. You never?
That was yesterday. Today we don't care about people.
But no, I
22nd.
never heard Boombox, but or Boombox.
Boom
Why would
Blocks.
you say that?
You like throw fucking things at these
Stop.
blocks and shit, and you knock them down. It's like a family game. I figured. It was
Wow.
Just,
I don't know about all that,
I know I
man.
did get stuck on playing Mario Party for a while. Whenever we had an
So much
N64,
fun.
like my aunt was a tweaker, and when I was living out in Antioch, my cousin, she brought us the N64 one day with a bunch of games. She's like,
Yeah.
"Where's you guys' video game?" I'm like, "We collect it, whatever, don't care." Anyway, one of the Mario Party. This is back whenever we're drinking and smoking all the time. So we literally get off work 8, 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? Get Taco Bell. Just so start drinking and get high and playing Mario Party for hours, dude. Mario Party was a great game. Shannon, you're nostalgic. So we said, what was your final one? Did you say Grand Theft Auto would be your only one you can think of for your teenage years? That would be the one you have to pick?
I guess I didn't play a whole lot during that time. It was just the early ages, and then
Yeah, you had way too much time to watch Fast and Furious movies.
I had a game that I
that
played that I
started when
really
you
liked.
hit 16. So you start that life from before, like when
You
you're
can't
a
say
child,
Pong.
and then you hit 16. Different.
Is it
You're
Atari
like-
Pong?
I had a game
where you'd
that
like
was
to
really
this?
good that I
Yeah.
enjoyed. It was called Bushido Blade, and like I said, it was a Japanese like sword fighting, and it was pretty fucking fun to play. And you had to become a samurai to play it because you fight hundreds of men.
Was that the one where you're dressed up as purple and everybody's like white, and they would just come at you and just chop, 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 all the way down the line?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
yeah.
You hit him,
And you block.
Yeah.
And you swipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
And
on,
then they
like,
get
all
different.
PC.
Dude, did you ever play Double Dragon?
I have Double Dragon.
Double Dragon was my
I have
shit.
Double Dragon 1, 2, 3.
I didn't even know there was 1, 2. There was 2 or 3.
Number
God, I
2
was broke.
is the best one.
God, I was broke.
Number 2 is the best
Whoa!
one because you can play 2-player if I remember.
Oh,
and
nice.
the Bobos are at the end of every level.
Yeah. So Double Dragon was one of the dopest games ever.
Double Dragon 2.
Yeah.
Why not 3?
Never played that.
I think I have 3. I don't.
They probably tried to make it too fancy.
You could fight
So
like one-on-one in Double Dragon 2.
you were a Sega guy,
Yeah.
you said, right? Did you ever get past that impossible level on Lion King? It's like level 3 or something like that, and it's
bringing up
Simba.
some dirty old past.
Like, so, I'm not an avid video gamer, but definitely played some video games. But that level has literally been dubbed the hardest level to ever beat in any video game at
Is
the
it like
time.
an out of reach jump?
Yeah, kind of. And you had to like jump around the monkeys and everything like that.
I feel like I kind of remember.
Yeah,
that.
because like it's
If we
like
play it right
it's-
now, I'd probably smash it.
Just dry it up and put it in the outside where it's hot. It'll be all right.
It can't be too hot, or
I-
else that could break it.
Well, what'll happen is it'll dry it out. Whatever.
Do you think you broke it?
First
So anyway, Shannon's was Samurai.
That was one of the big ones with my PlayStation. I loved that one, man. That was so much fun. I had a golf game that I played, and but one of my all-time favorites, as you brought up earlier, was Zelda. Like I love the first Zelda, 2 and 3. Like I still I want to go back and play them. It's been so long. And like there's maps and shit now. Like so, I had to like navigate that shit for the first time before there was books out. Yeah, it was like bullshit. Now I can find all this cheat stuff and blast. Because I'm an adult now.
I do adult things.
Video,
Yeah, so-
YouTube,
Back whenever the internet was still on dial-up and video games were popular, you'd have stuff like walkthroughs and everything. You could print them out online.
I remember walkthroughs in 2
I had the
minutes.
magazines.
Yeah, right. That's exactly it, right?
Nintendo Power had
stuff like that.
magazines.
So I didn't know what I was gonna do, right? I'd say, oh, I could print out a walkthrough. How cool! Print. 264 pages later, it's still printing. My mom is cussing at me, and I'm like, just unplug the printer. But I don't know if we knew we could do that. We probably thought I was just gonna keep printing.
Margaret,
Babe.
dude,
Babe.
I had the what was it?
Jen will tell you.
That
Wow, she really is
had
good
the
at focusing.
magazine, dude. It's the Game Informer.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
it Game Informer?
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, Nintendo magazines.
That would help me decide what game to rent, and then I'm like, oh, this has walkthrough. I want to rent Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider was
This
dope.
small, right?
Unless you say Angelina Jolie didn't do too bad.
Walkthroughs other than that. Although nowadays, dude, sometimes like I get stuck on Uncharted, bro.
I heard it was supposed to be a really good game. The movie was phenomenal, man.
All the games are great, dude.
All I know is like
That's my fucking-
we just need the Rock.
Look at that, dude.
Oh, that is
That's
Uncharted.
from the game. That's
I wouldn't
from
know
the
that.
newest
I wouldn't know
one.
that. I wouldn't know
So
that.
that's
I
like
wouldn't know that.
just this like it's a mountain that they're trying to get to. That peak.
Golf, Zelda.
I liked golf. That was a good one. I still do golf sometimes on my phone, but
Just in case the viewers want to see
the
mountain
yeah.
from Uncharted.
There's only a giant glare there. Turn it down. Tilt it down. Jesus Christ.
It's out.
Oh my
It's
god,
out.
dude! He's in the Matrix.
So it's like hilarious.
What was really cool though was whenever the Switch came out and they came out with the Pokemon game, that was the identical clone of the Pokemon game we used to play on Game Boy.
So that's the one
I-
where you go around and you try to find the Pokemon everywhere.
I geeked out on that one for like fucking 6 weeks. Catching everything.
It seemed like fun because like that was a truly interactive game.
Well, there's this other thing I seen on the internet. You know, it's good it is. And it shows, like, the first 2 weeks when Pokemon Go came out was probably the closest to world peace we're ever going to have.
Wow,
And I mean,
that's funny.
I tell you what, man, because when Pokemon Go came out, it was, I mean, obviously, most of the people with phones now are
That's
adults.
when I met the most random strangers
Yeah.
having the same
Still got half the
thing
phone
common.
numbers on my phone and everything like
Okay, yeah, but think about this. How much better was it when strangers were talking to each other?
that.
Now, dude, you're
That's
like,
what you were doing.
And
fuck
I was
those
like,
people.
fuck you.
That's what you were doing because you were playing
Giggling.
Pokemon Go together. It's cool.
Well, because you would like you're playing too, huh?
You're mingling.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you want to play? You want to battle?
I was
Yeah.
in Vegas when it came out.
Oh, really?
The night it came out, I was in Vegas. We come out of the link, and there's just a horde of 75 people walking all on their phones, and I'm like, this might not be good. Something bad might be happening. And they're like, what are you guys doing? Pokemon Go. Oh. Okay. I was in Vegas when it came out.
Sorry.
And we got to double feedback.
So
Just checking.
I think I kind of waited later because I didn't want to like jump in. Oh, this is
Yeah, I
bad."
was
But
2
then
years old,
Everyone
so-
was fucking playing it, so I'm like, all right, I'm hopping in.
I was working
And
at the
so-
Sprint store.
I was working at Tap Rock, bro.
Because you had the stuff right there. Yeah, yeah, I was
So
there.
The designers actually set it up to where if you hit up one lure or hit up one spot, you do this whole loop around just that facility. You come back and it resets.
Yeah.
By the time of it.
Yeah.
So it's sit
'Cause
there, people loading up on the jet boats.
Sprint did
would set up lures, and so the waiters, we would sit there and fucking
Just take everything.
dude.
The Sprint was partnered with them. So we were a Pokestop or whatever it was.
shit, really?
So I had no idea. I was working there for like a few months like that. Finally, people kept coming in. I'm like, why are you guys always coming in here and stuff? They're like, Pokemon. What? Yeah, it's just stop here. So like, I'm just there. I'm sitting there all day for 6 hours a day. Let's be honest. But I was just, spin. And then it got to points where like if people were getting into it, and I'm the manager, and I'm like taking like 3 of my associates to go take on a boss, like go catch a rare Pokemon or something. I'm like, all right, guys, we're gonna drive down the road and do this, but it's Sprint related because we're gonna sell people phones while they're there. And don't get me wrong, because you can run the 5-line deal and get somebody a bill for $200 a month, and I'm like, hey, you want to play Pokemon Go on 3 different phones at once? They'd be like, yeah. Like, come on with me, I can do that for you. But don't get me wrong, I was still literally taking my associates away from my store so we could go play Pokemon Go.
Well, I
I
mean,
remember trying to cheat, dude, on our trip to the coast.
Right.
Trying to drive slow enough, dude.
Yelling at my wife to slow down the car. I gotta catch that Pokemon, slow down! We're on a freeway, it's fine.
just park on the side of the road.
But I'm just saying, man, it brought a lot of people together.
It did, but it also sent out a lot of warnings. People fall off cliffs and shit, dude. Like how.
Fuck them.
Like-
That's God letting
Dude, like-
stupid by. Again,
How
I'm not
dumb
saying
can it
let's
be,
kill all the
dude?
stupid people, but let's remove the warning labels. Let the
Yeah,
problem sort
I
itself
heard
out.
that. Warning label shit.
It's hilarious.
Shane got some nuts.
Sorry, I gotta eat something. I'm starving to death. Well, summertime is coming. Let's see what's going to happen.
June and it's finally getting warm. So, what do you guys think, man? A 90-degree Halloween this year?
Well, I heard it's supposed to be mild. Like 90s all summer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently your daughter's burst that bubble. She came to us it's gonna be 105 on Sunday. I don't know
Yeah.
what shit that
It's
is.
gonna be fuckers.
So I lie.
So are you off?
Mm-hmm.
I'm off the weekend. But
I'll be golfing on Saturday, so I guess I definitely will be there Sunday.
I'll probably be there Saturday. I might have to take Sunday off just for mental health issues.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking the weekend. I think. 'Cause fuck you guys, I have enough cars sold.
Yeah, so fuck you. Get out here.
Where you at now?
17, I think.
Damn.
Maybe 7. Tomorrow should be 18 and a half. See. We'll see.
I'm out. I'm out of supply.
I got another red eye going out. It should be quick.
That's
I got
finally
an
happening tomorrow?
I got an appointment tomorrow. On that standard cab. That's already pre-approved.
I gotta drive all the way down to Etna tomorrow too,
Cool.
so
Cool.
I don't care.
It's still pretty. I love to drive today. Kylie won't let me. It's perfect.
Where'd you go again?
Wairika?
It's right there.
That's right.
I've been down there a couple times now.
Mm-hmm. We met in the parking lot of a Mexican food place.
That's funny because I remember a couple months back we were all talking about, man, it's time for a little travel delivery. We all end up getting travel
Hey
delivery.
man, you know you got to get away a little bit sometime and show your face. I'm trying to get to know all these people down here so I can be their guy. It's so hard when this stuff happens because didn't have a hitch. So he found a hitch down there, thank goodness. And so I need to find a way to, I don't know, give him a little something extra.
Send him a pair of balls for that hitch.
Well, it's not for him. It's a work vehicle, so it's not designed for him to necessarily use. But he just has to pull a trailer, and I feel inconveniencing him. I never thought about it. You know what I mean? Like
It's like, oh shit.
We got it from a whole
okay,
nother dealer.
So that was like Mike, dude, when he built his trucks.
Mhm.
5 months later,
Yeah.
he was like, so where's the Fifth Wheel Pro Group at?
right?
And I'm just like, look at him like, what?
It works
And I
out for
look at
Shannon
that.
sometimes.
No, I don't like it. I'm nervous
What?
to order stuff. I'm telling people stuff.
Right?
I don't like it. What do you do?
Yeah.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Somebody's gonna do it. That's what it comes down to. Somebody's gonna do it. Might as well be you.
All right, man. Well, I think this has been fun. I'm glad you guys came.
Podcast, you wrap you up?
Yeah, I got everything set up. I figured this was a little bit different, but I feel like I can maximize, have more than one, be more like relaxed and.
Well, I mean, it seems like it's family opinions that care, right? They like to see, how to succeed and set it up properly.
Yeah, well, I love how they just talk shit. What are you doing? How you do that? Why? I don't understand.
Did you steal Kyle's fucking plant?
Yeah, you get one of those little partitions, that you.
I have one.
Do?
It's right over there. I got it for
That
Christmas.
one, like once you can get dressed behind.
Yep, I have
Oh,
one of those
okay.
out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you put one of those.
Whatever, man. All right, say bye, everybody.
Later, everybody.
Bye.